Hey guys, Dano91 here. Welcome back to my Prison Architect Let's Play. And today we have this little area that I do want to actually finish. I need to do something with that area. I can't remember what I said I was going to do, but we'll find something. Probably, oh yeah, just grassy area or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, this is the area I want to do. As you can see, we have it all planned out to some degree. Also, I didn't actually realise, but that's not plugged in. Apparently this one wasn't plugged in either. That pipe wasn't there, and that didn't actually have any electric, so that was slight oversight, but it should be fine. So today we have these rooms. So this room here, I'll just do this so you can see them easier. This room is going to be the mail room. This is going to be the morgue across from the infirmary. These are going to be the library and the chapel. This is going to be something. Oh, this is going to be the mail room. That's going to be the shop. Yeah. And then this is going to be the security room and the kennel. So I'm going to have it. That's going to be the security room, that's going to be the kennel. The only reason I'm getting the security room is so that we can open all the doors. It's just going to be a little bit easier to do things like that. So what I want to go ahead and get done first is probably build the outside wall. Now, we don't want it all, but we do want quite a bit of it, because it's not all going to be buildings. Most of it is. Actually, pretty much all of it is. I didn't think that through. So, one thing I want to add around all of the edges is this perimeter fence. Because I'm just a little bit worried about what could actually happen. And I think we are going to build it along there as well. I was going to leave that as just fence, but I've changed my mind. And that should be everything all built for that. So we can go ahead now and get building. So let's build that, and let's grab that, and let's do that. Now that area I don't actually want to do, because this is going to be the kennel, and I believe the kennel has to be outside. Not too sure. Nope, just minimum size and enclosed, so it doesn't actually have to be outside, but you know. Or we could... no. That is something that I did forget, the armory. So I guess we could just put it here, right? Just like that, and have a little door there. And then the mail room can have its door there, next to the laundry. Actually, we can have it opposite the laundry. Yeah, that seems good. And I don't know what we're going to do with this area. Maybe we want to actually... maybe we want to do that and make the entire thing a shop and just have a big shop. That might be a good idea. Which, yeah. Yeah, that seems like it'll be good. So we can do that. Might as well just build it all, mightn't we? Oh. Oh. That's blocked. What is that blocked by? Oh, it's blocked by that. That's okay. So we can just do that. So all these should eventually sort themselves out. What we need to do now is make some doors. So for the shop, where do we want it? We could put it up here at the back here. I think that'll be fine. And it only needs to be a normal door. Along with the chapel. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Along with the chapel and that. They just need to be regular doors. The morgue, I guess we can put a jail door on the morgue just in case they do something weird. I mean, nothing's really going to happen in the those two rooms, and this is just a mail room. It's not exactly secret. Actually, you know what? I am going to change it. I've changed my mind. Yeah. I think what we can do is we can put a staff door on there. We can put a staff door. Do we want a staff door in this place as well? I guess so. No one's really going to be going in there, are they? And I will also want us to get a perimeter fence along the back of there. Just in case. You never know what's going to happen. And then we can turn all of that to grass. Because, you know, it's quite nice to be on grass. And I think because I'm going to end up putting fences here, I'm going to put... Let's have a large jail door. And let's have it off to the side. Just for the fact that the dogs would probably be a little bit too big to get through just one. Because it's the guard and the dog, so it's, you know, it's easier to get through a double door. Right, so now we can start building the insides. So let's partition everything off. I also need to demolish those because apparently they built them like that, weirdly. No idea why. So we don't need that. We don't need that. We want that there. We want that. Yeah, we want that. And then we want one more partition there, and that should be good. And then let's just get rid of that. Get rid of that. And let's put some paths down while we're doing the outside. We may as well. So, as usual, concrete tiles. I believe concrete tiles is one of the nicer ones, in my opinion. I mean, the only reason I like concrete tiles more than anything else is just because I noticed that. Is just because it squares everything off. Like if you do other things, as you can see there, it kind of like just blends in. I don't really like that. So yeah, that probably shouldn't be there, should it? On the pathway. I don't know where else to put it. I guess we could put it in the forestry area. You know what? That's not actually a bad idea. Let's dismantle that. And we're gonna need more anyway, so I might as well just do that and run the large pipe like that. Run the hot water like that, and we can run the electric like that. That should hook everything up. We can technically get rid of those. So that should now be providing hot water. Brilliant. So we've got these areas to sort out now. I do want to go ahead and run electric all the way up here. And along here. And I guess we could just join it up. So let's just chuck cable into these rooms so we've got it. Let's run that down there like that, and that like that, and that should be good for cable. We should hopefully get a decent amount of light in. The kennel looking good, looking good. I'm okay with that. Right, so let's go to rooms, shall we? I also need to unlock kennel as well, which is where there it is. Dogs. Intelligence. Meh. We don't really need that. Extra grant might be nice. Bank loans. Yeah, we'll get bank loans. I'm going to get education. That's something we don't have. Classrooms. I completely forgot about that. That could be a problem. I didn't think about classrooms. Ooh, that was a very, very big oversight on my part. So 5 by 5. No, that's not big enough for a shop. Actually, no, it needs to be 4 by 4. I guess we could just have the one classroom there. Or actually, we could. That's 4. That'll be fun. That'll be good armory, right? Does armory have any requirements? Nope. So you know what? That's going to be fine for the armory. Little bit. It's going to be a little bit confined, but it doesn't need to be a big room anyway. So let us brick that up, and then we can have some normal doors like that. And we've got 2 classrooms. It was my own fault. I didn't plan it out. I completely forgot about classrooms, to be honest with you. Big mistake. But that should be okay now. So I just want to run this in there. Okay, so we want to get the shop, which is going to be that one. We want a library, which... do we want the library there or there? I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? Armory is going to be that one. I don't know why that is so weirdly coloured. Like, that is really weirdly coloured. I think it's because it's got no lights. Very possibly. So we now want the kennel up here, like so. Chapel is going to be that one. I just want to get all the rooms down so I know exactly what I'm doing in case I forget. Security is going to be this one, like that, and we're going to need the mail room down there, and 2 classrooms. Brilliant. So is there anything else we are missing? It doesn't seem so. We're missing showers, dormitories, holding cells, but I'm really not bothered about those. Nope, that's everything. Awesome. So the 2 classrooms are probably going to have like 5 desks in. We don't really need too much anyway. So we need a table, a shop shelf, and it needs to be adjacent to the shop front, I believe. So we can have the shop front like that, I guess. That should be fine. Some shelves. And I guess we could do something like that. Maybe have another one at the back there. That should be fine. And we just need a table, which... oh, table is quite big, is it not? We can have the table there. Yeah, that fits. That doesn't look too shabby. Yeah, because they've got all the storeroom back there, and then they just serve there. I don't know what the table's for, but we may find out. But we now have a shop, which is pretty cool. So the next thing we're going to do is classroom. So we just need school desks and an office desk. So the office desk, I guess we can put like that, and then we can have like... yeah, well, yeah, that'll do. Like that. And then... where is it? Office desk. Like that. That'll do. So the next thing is the mail room. I'm quite liking the look of that. The next thing is the mail room, so we need a sorting desk and a table. So, sorting desk. I'm going to get a couple of these just because I don't know how this works. Ugh, that's not big enough. I guess we could just do that, can't we? And put a couple of tables like that. That shouldn't be too shabby. So the armory, we need a weapons rack, weapons rack, guard locker, and a table. So just straight up putting the table back there. We are going to need a weapons rack. Where are you? There. Oh, you cannot rotate those. That's slightly sucky. But it should be fine. And a guard locker like that. Now I believe each guard needs their own locker, don't they? I really don't like how they've gone like that. I really don't like that at all. That's really dodgy. Why has that done that? I honestly don't think there's anything that we can do about it. So we can only apparently have 2 guards, which isn't great. Right. If we do that, maybe it'll look a little bit better. I don't know. And we can put another guard locker there. Well, I really don't know why they're so offset. That's really bizarre. Oh well. So that's the armory. We've got a couple more left to do. And then once I've done these rooms, then we can start getting into the actual letting the prisoners in and just trying to survive for a while. Yeah, that's better now. What the hell? I honestly don't know what that's all about. That is really weird. Anyway, so kennel, we want to get some dog crates. I can never tell which way this is. Also, that phone sounds real as hell. It's slightly annoying. I guess I honestly don't know. I'm just gonna do that. Because nope, that's wrong. God damn it. This is really difficult to see which way is the right way. Like, there is no indication. That really does suck. I don't know. Is that the right way? If it's not, then I'm just gonna... I'll leave that one. No, it's not. Damn thing. Right, I clicked it once. Is that the right way? Or is that the wrong way? Because this should help me sort the orientation out. Hopefully. Yeah, kind of... Okay, so clicking it once is the wrong way. Probably should have checked that like the first time, but oh well. Right, so that should now be the right way. I hope. I mean, it should be. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure, like, definitely next... Yeah, there we go. Definitely next episode we will be running our prison proper, which is going to be pretty awesome. We might make minor improvements here and there, like the walls or things like that. I don't know what we're going to do just yet. I would like a guard tower somewhere around here, but there's just nowhere to put it. No, there's nowhere to put it at all. No, there's no room. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this episode here. Next episode we're going to fill these last 4 rooms in, and then we're going to go ahead and open the prison for prisoners, for our 20 lucky prisoners. They're going to be very, very nicely accommodated. Also, did this ever fix itself? No, we didn't put it back down. That probably helps, really. So yeah, the prisoners are going to be quite nicely accommodated here. We're going to try and make them feel quite at home here. Not too bad. And what's that? Light glitch. Yeah, so that was really weird how it was offset. Oh well. So we've got 3 lockers, so we can get 3 guards, which is pretty cool. I believe it does actually say in the staff, if you go over the armed guard, each armed guard requires his own locker in the armory. So it was my own fault. I really didn't pay too much attention. I mean, what I could possibly do is move that up there, but I don't know what to do with that little area then, because like I could extend this like that and then up there and have that as the armory. I don't know. But that's going to be it for now anyway. So I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you next time.